This guide will help you through the seasonal Winter's Gift quest in Day of Dragons, as well as give you the opportunity to win one of 12 content creator skins. The Forgotten Forest has been blanketed with snow in the first server-wide event. To unlock the Winter's Gift title, the No emote, and gain a free Snow Slayer skin pearl, fly over the central lake to the opposite side of Big Rock. You may well see a light in the distance. The title and emote are server unlocks, just like the Melanin skin. So this quest can be completed by any dragon, and you will have access to the rewards on all current and future dragons on that server. It will need to be completed for each server you want them on though. Flying towards the festive tree, you will enter a safe zone. Please do not nest, safe log or try and grow in this area, particularly on PvP. It is there to help people start the quest on PvP, but it has a lot of limitations and is far from foolproof. You cannot be attacked in the safe zone while you have this symbol. Speak to the white ancient flame stalker surrounded by ice. Don't worry about the cave cutters, they are busy carving the ice. I won't be going through all the dialogue in this quest, but I highly recommend taking some time to read and explore it, as well as checking out the official Day of Dragons comic to get even more insight into the lore. Yes, Day of Dragons has lore. You can find it free on Webtoons, and there is a link in the description of this video. Interact with E to start talking. Ask about the celebration, about the winter, and then about the other lands. You will start the dialogue about the Winter's Gift. This will give you a quest. At any time you can type /quest in the chat panel to get an update on the current active quest. Now head over to the Icehorn Behemoth. He is hard to miss. Throughout the quest you'll be meeting up with a lot of dragons and creatures that are coming to the game, and all of the dragons will be playables. If you only want the Snow Slayer skin pearl, the Icehorn is the only dragon you need to talk to, which is good, as completing the quest on an ASD is not advised for sanity reasons. I will point out this is an adult flame stalker. There is quite a size difference. Ask him about his kind, and then about being firstborn. Then about the Snow Slayer worm and the pearls, and he will share one with you. You get 1 pearl per dragon. To equip, press I for your info panel, and then head to your crop where your pearls are stored. If you do not equip the pearl once before you log out, it will be lost. However, it can be unequipped and re-equipped as much as you like, so long as you are not moving. This skin does not pass down through nesting, and if you die you will need to get a new pearl for your dragon, at least until the event ends on January 1st. Once it's over for this year, you can continue to get both the Snow and Sand Slayer worm pearls from killing boss snappers with a 5% drop rate. Killing other dragons with this skin or pearl in their inventory will not get you the pearl. To complete the quest, say the white dragon sent you. Ask if the gift has ever been found, and accept the quest. Make sure to check out the frozen magma elemental and Snow Slayer worm around him. The next part of the quest will take you to the top of the world. Do note, I will be keeping the coordinates on the top right of the screen to help give exact locations. Fly to the Twin Peak Mountains, but aim for the lesser peak that is closer to the redwoods rather than the lake. At the top you will find a Frostfell wyvern. Tell him you were sent by the White Dragon, ask about Winter's Gift, and then where to find your own. Before leaving, you can find a frozen glacier elemental behind the Frostfell. If you heard him talking about the frozen hybrid, you can actually find this one on the other side of the lake on top of Pride. From ice to water, head down to Bio Island, making sure to keep an eye on your hunger and thirst bars. On the left edge of the island, you will come across a Tidal Shock Longdrake. Ask them what kind of dragon they are and follow the dialogue thread. While not part of the quest, you can find a pair of NPC bios now living on the island. If you don't own the bio DLC, you will be able to get nested in as one of their hatchlings. They offer a single egg once every 2 hours, and it will have spawn stats, iconic skin, and it will always be male, giving even the most barren server a way to play this dragon. These NPCs will be staying after the event has ended. Back to the quest, fly towards the big tree between Arch and Big Rock. From there you will see a mountain right ahead. Go around or over it and there will be a lake on the other side. Across the lake is a group of Broodwatchers, and on this rock watching them, a feathered Zygovo. This fluffy little menace is the one you need to speak to first. Ask them what is so beautiful. Then follow the dialogue thread before going to speak to the Broodwatchers. Ask them about their egg, which will then prompt them to rage at you. But you will get the egg to return to the Zygovo. Note, while it will say you are hurt, you are not actually damaged. Tell them that you stole the egg and then follow the dialogue thread. It is now time to fly over to Big Rock. From here, head towards the little cave guarded by 2 normal-sized Singe Crests. These are my favourite dragon coming to the game. I love the raptor look. Inside the cave is the healer, the ancient Singe-Crest. Most of the named dragons have been ancient, which is a level above Elder. This is not a life stage currently planned for players, just NPCs. Once healed, you are able to go on to the last step of the quest. Fly towards river, then follow it down to the large solitary outcrop. It actually has a scrab on top if you need a snack. From there, fly down to the clearing. These next steps will need to be followed carefully, as you can get your dragon killed if you pick the wrong dialogue, and you don't want to end up like this Ironhide Grazer. Speak to the black and red Fireclaw behemoth first, the one without the fire. Ask about the one who is wounded, and then ask who carries the wound, and then follow the dialogue thread. Then speak to the black Fireclaw. Say Zefihra sent you, and then select all 3 of the options that start with no. This is the only way to get the no emote. If you complete the quest any other way, you can still get the title, but you won't get the no emote. However, you can still do the quest line again on a different dragon if you made a mistake. The emote is a simple shake of the head and bound to the 0 key. Either way, so long as you survive, head back to the White Flamestalker and tell him of your success and how the Winter's Gift is forgiveness and hope. From the Blue Flames, you will now be able to go to your social panel with O and select the new title from the menu at the top left. Congratulations, you have now completed the quest. You have also listened to me for long enough and are likely waiting to hear how you can win a content creator skin. From now until the 13th of December, if you like, subscribe and comment on this video with the word snow somewhere in it, you'll be entered into a prize draw on Friday the 13th, where I pick 12 lucky winners to receive a content creator skin. These act like the Snowslayer skins, except they are account bound, and once you enter the code into your Steam, every one of your dragons, new or old in Day of Dragons, will have access to the pearl. Further information can be found in the description. Don't worry if you don't win one though. On Friday I will also be going through all of the other content creators who will have skins to give away over this holiday period, totaling 144 skin codes to give away. That live stream will also have my second contest to enter and win 12 more skins, so you won't want to miss it. Happy holidays everyone. See you soon!